do my national service, I would want to do it preferably in the city, because I haven't really been in the village and I haven't really have any exposure of how to cope in the village.
For me, I'll pick the city, and the reason being that is looking at where things are going right now. We all want some place to be comfortable, and the economy is not favorable at this moment.
I go. Just that in the city there are opportunities to add up.
Okay.
So let's say as a student, I would like to add something like journalism to it.
Okay.
And if I should be in a village where there is no school for journalism, how do I add it? So in the city there are such opportunities, such short courses that you may be able to.
It's Village Boy, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you have not subscribed, kindly hit the subscription button and turn on the notification bell icon so that any video that will be uploaded you get notified. I really like you so much and I appreciate you. All right, so today the question is that we are asking students on the campus of UCC, after their successful completion in a 4-year stay, where would they love to do their service? Is it in a city or in a village? And I have this lady with me here, the person of Kukwa. She's going to be telling us her opinion about this question.
Okay, so thank you, Sir John. I'm Kukwa, a level 400 student, and I'll be completing UCC this year, and hopefully I'll be having my national service. And concerning this issue about where I would want to do my national service, I would want to do it preferably in the city, because I haven't really been in the village and I haven't really have any exposure of how to cope in the village. So I'm thinking being in the city is a bit better for me, because you get access to some things and it will be kind of easy coping in the city. So yeah, for me, I would think I would prefer having it in the city. Yeah, thank you.
All right, so Kukwa, thank you your time. I really appreciate you so much. So guys, maybe you want to share your thoughts, your your suggestions, your opinions with us. Drop it at the comment section and let's hear from you. All right, this is very sensitive and very important question that we are asking everybody. Maybe it could be that the opportunities that you are going to encounter in a village is higher compared to the city. Either ways, let us hear from you from the comment section. And we have this gentleman here. Aaron, you are welcome to Village Boy YouTube channel.
Thank you very much. It's such an honor to be here, and I'm glad I'll share my ideas with you.
All right. Okay, so the question we are asking students, it's about where they would love to do their national service, either city or village. And if it is village too, they have to tell us their reason. So he's going to be sharing his thoughts with me right here on Village Boy YouTube channel.
Okay, so for me, I'll pick the city, and the reason being that is looking at where things are going right now. We all want some place to be comfortable, and the economy is not favorable at this moment.
Okay.
So being closer to home, at least you save something. So
okay.
That's my thought of being closer to home to do my national service.
Okay, so let me say accommodation is one factor.
Yeah, accommodation, because if you move to another place, you have to pay for utilities such as light, water, and also you have to cater for yourself. That's for food and even transportation. It's all a cost on you. So I think being at home or closer to home will be much better than being somewhere far, which you find yourself wanting.
Okay. So apart from that, do you have any other reasons so far?
Okay, as I said, you're not in normal times. The economy is so hard.
Okay.
So you have to adjust with what you have right now.
Okay.
Because you can't risk yourself going somewhere and later calling home to ask for help, like maybe you need money or something. And also going to places you don't know is kind of risky too.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you are posted somewhere you don't feel comfortable, I think you have to take the necessary process to that change it or adjust to where you are going to be.
Okay, so finally, before we leave you, it turned out that the students or graduates that are being posted to the villages to do their service, their colleagues tend to laugh at them. What advice do you have for such people?
Okay, you see, we are a lot of people who are there are a lot of people who are going to graduate. So we all can't work in the city. So if you find yourself posted in a rural area, I think you have to embrace it.
Okay.
Because you don't know where your blessing will come from. Maybe you bring the change within that rural area or that community. So I don't think people should stigmatize or laugh at people who are posted in those areas.
Okay. I would say that thank you so much for making time with us on Village Boy YouTube channel. And right now, what do you have to tell our viewers about Village Boy YouTube channel?
I want you guys to subscribe. It's a changing lifestyle for everyone. So if you subscribe, like and share, and you won't regret it.
All right. Congratulations in advance, because very soon you'll be graduating. Of course, you did so well. You know, UCC alone, the pressure. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to Village Boy YouTube channel.
Thank you.
Okay, so the question, student, you know, very soon you will graduate and you have to do your national service. It's a requirement. Yeah. So now, would you love to do your national service in a city or in the village?
Okay, for me, whatever comes, I go. Just that in the city, there are opportunities to add up.
Okay.
So let's say as a student, I would like to add something like journalism to it.
Okay.
And if I should be in a village where there is no school for journalism, how do I add it? So in the city, there are such opportunities, such short courses that you may be able to do. Though in the village you get it. In the village there will be something like maybe you might get internet there, you might not get internet. Okay. If there is internet there, then maybe I might do it online. But sometimes when you have hands-on opportunities like the journalism, when it's hands-on, you're able to do it like with like a radio station or something.
Okay.
And most of these radio stations are in the city. So if you should take me to the village without all these opportunities, whilst I have all those ideas, all those vision to do that, I think it will be a bit somehow. So without those opportunities, for me, it will be a bit hard for me to stay in the village. But if I should be taken to the village and looking at the conditions, sometimes some people are taken to the village and looking at the conditions, they feel like they want to help, they want to do something. So they tend to even forget that and stay. It is just for a year. So maybe after that, then they continue. But in that 1 year, someone in the city is able to do something huge, something big. You maybe take those short courses and add up to that certificate, while the one in the village will be struggling with all those stuff. So for me, that question, it's really hard. Maybe when I get there, when I'm posted there, and I should look at the village, and I might feel that I want to help the village or do something there. Okay. Some people go there, they leave names, and sometime later they come back and they are hailed as heroes for that year, what they were able to do in that year.
The impact and others.
But from there, they go to the city and they go and meet their peers already ahead of them, though they all completed.
Are you of the view that those that they do their national service in the city, they are actually ahead of those that they go to the village? Are you saying that? What makes you say that?
For the start, you are not ahead, because someone working in the city, let's say the same office in the city and the same office maybe in the district in the village, they almost pay the same thing, government workers. So it is up to you what you add up. So if I should go to the city, just there, I start doing short courses, I'm already adding up. But in the village, I'm not doing short courses, I'm not adding up.
Wow.
You get it?
I get it.
For the start, we are all the same. But if you are in the city and you are not adding up, you are just enjoying going up and down your normal duties, you are not adding up. The one in the village is not adding up one or two things. But we are humans. After all these things, we sit down, then we be like, what was I able to contribute? I went to the village and those people had no choice, and I was able to help some people. But you are in the city and almost everybody has the same opportunity, and you couldn't add up to anybody. You get it? So for me,
wow, I think what you said so far is so laudable. And of course, finally, before we leave you, those that they are posted to the village to do their NSS, their colleagues tend to laugh at them. Like, what advice do you have for them?
For me, I think if you already had a vision that you wanted to add up and you've been there, it's just only a year. If you are able to, you know, even from there you can start writing to all those big companies that they should help the village get what's it called, internet connectivity, so that if you are able to do online courses, short courses, just like your peers in the city doing the same thing, so from there you can even start those things. Most of these things are left to the assemblymen to do it, but if those who have been able to go to universities are able to also go to the village, and from there they are able to help those assemblymen write letters, call on those in the big cities, those big companies to come and help them. I think they can also start something from there.
Wow. Thank you so much, Obed. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate it. This is Village Boy YouTube channel, and I want you to tell our viewers right now that tell them something. What they should do? They should subscribe.
Okay, so you said the name is
Village Bwouy.
Oh, Village Boy. Okay, so please, guys, please subscribe. He's trying something, he's doing something. It's for all of us. The world is not balanced, but if you want to do something, you have to make it balanced. But before you can make it balanced, you have to be somewhere. You have to be, some form of authority. So if you've been able to go to school, you've been able to get those ideas, you've done social studies, there are all these we don't have pipe, we don't have this, we don't have that in the village, and all this, and still you want to go to the city and you don't want to go to the village and go and help. And even if you are in the village, you can still start something, like help the assemblyman, those writing letters, calling on those big men to come and help. So that's what I can say. He's doing something. Village Boy is doing something. So please subscribe and let him get there.
You see, I'm just looking at your face. You know why? It's like you are reading my mind. The thing is this, I actually come from a cottage where we don't have electricity, we don't have road network, nothing, no network. It's actually like all the basic social amenities, we don't have them. So it's like you are mentioning all this stuff. So are you a prophet, or you are reading my... I just don't understand you.
It's not about being a prophet, but everybody who believes is a prophet, because if I should say God bless you, I'm prophesying already.
Sure.
I don't need to be a prophet before I say God bless you then. So everybody is a prophet. Once you are speaking something good into somebody's life, sometimes you say doom, all is prophecy, but you are talking about something good here. So it's not about reading your mind, but it's about what we've learned and we've not had the opportunity to do them. Some, you go outside, they have the opportunity to do them. We don't have the opportunity. What we have is what's in our mind. We don't have the hands-on opportunity to create and to do those things. So it's all here. So when we have the chance to let them out, we let them out. We don't know who will be watching or who will be listening. So if we have the chance, just let them. So it's about what I've known, what I've read, what I've seen. And we were all not born. We were born in the city. We are not coming from the city. We all have our villages. So if you are in the city and you think, oh, you've made it, you are in heaven, then please, you are making a mistake. Go back and go and help those who are there, because they need you.
Wow. In fact, I'm so impressed. Thank you so much. God bless you for your work.
And I think, see, the very program was